en tant que société civile, nous proposons renforcer le cadre collaboratif entre l'État et les acteurs de la société civile dans les instances de décision, quand ils vont pour soit la CEDEAO invite les pays pour venir discuter des questions des armes, il faut que dans les délégations, on puisse mettre au moins un membre de la société civile pour faire porter aussi la vision ou encore la voix de la société civile. C'est de ça que je peux.
So that is member states, right? Vous êtes dans mon, n'est-ce pas? I think we've captured, okay, when we have to reinforce the capacity of societies. So that is not captured enough. I think what we need to do is to develop maybe further, because when you reinforce capacity of society, I think it's under that chapeau. But what we can do is to probably expand that. But I think if you, a state that wants to reinforce the capacity of society, when you want to do that, you cannot but also consider what you just said now. So I think that's captured under that. Maybe to say, yes, I think that's also captured under that. But if you like, we can, maybe if you desire that we expand it, then to strengthen the collaboration between the states and civil society actors. No, not a new recommendation. I'm trying to say how we can communicate to be honest. Yes. To strengthen the collaboration between civil society actors. No, sorry, don't write yet. I'm just thinking out. You heard me because I'm going to strengthen the collaboration between civil society actors and civil society and state actors.
Je pense que la reformulation qui me vient en tête, c'est de dire renforcer davantage les capacités des acteurs de la société civile et le cadre collaboratif avec les États membres. Avec les États.
Encore
répéter. Renforcer davantage les capacités des acteurs de la société civile et le cadre collaboratif avec les États.
Okay, what would you, because I've just got the code that we need to round up. So put that in yellow. So we'll sit down with the secretary, will sit down with Asalao and then we'll formulate that. So it's clear. Thank you very much. It's clear and then we'll formulate that. Okay. I think, okay. So, secretary, can you go to the closing session? I'm sure that we captured the
seminar concluded with closing statements by the host country, Ghana, UNIDIR and ECOWAS, where they expressed appreciation to all participants for the quality of their inputs.
Okay, distinguished delegates, this is your report, our report, the report of the seminar, the capture conversation over this last 3 days, and they will all look into this collectively as a team. So we'll round up now, and then I would like to call for adoption of this report. Secretary, I think that's the last paragraph, right? Yes, thank you. So that's it. So, okay. Can I have, so we'll just, after this session, Secretary will sit down, and then those few places I like it in yellow color, we'll just make them better. What the idea is already captured it. So can I call for someone to, can I invite someone to call for the adoption of this report? Have a comment? Okay, thank you. So I will call for anyone, please. Thank you. Gambia. Seconded by who? Ghana. So the civil delegates, the report is thereby adopted. Thank you very much. It's adopted. Okay. International Peace Day. Okay. Yes, in next minutes, the result will be established. Once after signature of the relevant signatures. Today, international, tell us about it.
Yeah, the International Peace Day is important to all of us here because if we have so much peace, we won't be having so much of this meeting. And what brings peace is justice. We have so much unrest in the African region, especially the ECOWAS region, because of injustice in the land, because of poverty and hunger in the land. So the more peace we have, the less weapon we have, the less disarmament job we'll have to do. So we should try and abide the culture of peace where we are. We should start by ourselves as individuals, like what Joyce Meyer would say, one good each day. If you notice what good does, if somebody is kind to you, there's a tendency to try to reduplicate it. So the culture of peace is what we need to sustain it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I will give out an update. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. I personally have to say thank you to everyone here. I really, really appreciate it. And for the last few days, I have learned a lot. And these 7 days, I think I will need to do more. Exchanging of ideas is another way that you can execute this. Thank you once again. And back to the last section of the program today. I have to personally introduce someone on behalf of the government of Ghana. He will be doing the presentation on behalf of the government. Somebody I personally know, and the former retired Brigadier General of Ghana Army, former Commandant Kofi Annan, a former United Nations medal holder, a former lecturer at the Military Academy, and currently he works at the Office of the President Ghana, the Research Department. Ghana Armed Forces Council, and a member of the National Security Council, and formerly he was the Director of Defense. Okay, you can all let me welcome Brigadier General retired R.O. Saki. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Delegate. So we are the former closing session PD seminar. I have the honor to invite the representative of UNIDIR, the committee student. Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for 2.5 days of vibrant and interactive discussions. Let me say, from a research think tank perspective, here this is the optimum outcome. Very interactive, engaged discussions. I heard a lot of concrete proposals today and steps for follow-up from delegates in the ECOWAS states, which is terrific. That is as impactful as our events can be, so we're extremely delighted. Let me first of all thank, of course, once again ECOWAS for taking the initiative and bringing us all together here in Accra. It's been great. We very much hope that we can continue the regional ECOWAS-UNIDIR disarmament series next year with a different topic. As you know, gender perspectives is only one important fraction of what we do at the Institute, but there is a lot more that we could focus on. So I really hope that next year, 24, we will see another seminar in this year. I would, of course, also like to thank warmly Ghana, the government of Ghana, for having hosted us here in Accra. Thank you for all the support you've given us. Thank you very much for the help in the organization of this event. It's been a great experience all along. And then, of course, thank you all, ECOWAS member state representatives. Thank you, civil society representatives and other stakeholders for having come together for these wonderful discussions over 2.5 days. We at UNIDIR have learned a lot, have a lot of takeaways to digest back home in Geneva, and we very much hope that the same is true for you. Please know, for all of you, that we're very keen to engage further and continuously with you. So please don't be shy in contacting us. We're here to support. That's the raison d'être of UNIDIR. That's really what we do. And as you've heard, this could be on gender items, and I think we have a lot of good ideas on the table. It could be on conventional weapons, weapons and ammunition management, an important aspect of what we do. But it could also be some other issues like cybersecurity or outer space, which at the multilateral level are increasingly gaining momentum. So it's your choice for today, and we look forward to discussing all of these further with you. Thank you all very, very much for these excellent discussions. It's been great and a great first-time visit to the West of Africa for me personally, and I very much hope to be back. So thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm going to give the floor to the director of UNIDIR. Still with the framework, I want to invite the panel. Excuse me, like to call on the.
C'est merci de qui prend la parole maintenant. Le gars va clôturer. Merci.
Donc,
je voudrais remercier le représentant du gouvernement du Ghana, ici présent. Merci le directeur de l'UNIDIR. Dis merci de manière globale à tous les participants, à la société civile présente, aux interprètes aussi qui nous ont permis de comprendre ce que nous sommes en train de partager. C'est vrai, nous avons eu 3 jours. C'est vrai que 3 jours ne peuvent pas nous permettre de dire tout ce qu'on avait à dire, mais l'essentiel a été dit. Donc, je pense que chaque délégation a pu noter un rapport détaillé après celui que vous avez adopté tout à l'heure, il sera revenu aussi, et toutes les présentations également. Tout ce que je voudrais dire, c'est que la CEDEAO est là, elle n'a jamais baissé les bras, et c'est le 2e séminaire que nous organisons autour du désarmement. Le 3e aura lieu l'année prochaine, et ce sera certainement autour du changement de climat et du désarmement que nous allons discuter. Au mois de novembre, nous allons avoir une réunion des commissions nationales et le sujet principal sera le EEI, se parle. Donc, j'invite déjà les commissions nationales à commencer à penser à ça. Nous allons très vite au niveau de votre réunion. Je voudrais remercier spécialement BICC, Small Arms Survey, MAC et Allotrust, et principalement notre partenaire de ce jour, de ces 3 jours, disons, et de tous les jours, UNIDIR. Donc, chers participants, je ne veux pas trop m'allonger parce que déjà, avec 3 jours, vous avez discuté. Le directeur de l'UNIDIR a fait un commentaire très, très, très intéressant disant ce qu'ils font et puis ouvrir les portes par rapport à ce qu'ils font. Et donc, vous aussi, dans ce cas-là, vous êtes appelés à prendre des contacts avec Mohamed Koulibaly, qui est le représentant de l'UNIDIR au niveau de l'Afrique de l'Ouest, pour pouvoir avoir des apports techniques de l'UNIDIR. Monsieur le représentant du Ghana, je voudrais m'arrêter là et souhaiter bon vent à tous ceux et toutes celles qui ont participé à cette réunion. Je vous remercie.
Thank you very much. Distinguished delegates, I now have the honor to invite the representative of the government of Ghana to give his closing remarks and then to give and then to declare this seminar.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. At a very short meeting, I was called upon to come and close this August, for which I'm very, very happy about it, because this small arms and light weapons seminar that you are holding, I remember when I was in service, yet this United Nations Program of Action in the light weapons started, for which seminars were held in South Africa, Liberia, which was the commencement of all this program, which has now generated to how weapons also affect violence concerning women. I'm so delighted because when I look back, it is about 20-something years that this program started. I normally don't read the classes. Your Excellency, Mr. Robin Gibbs, Director, United Nations Institute for Disarmament and Research, the Executive Secretary of the National Commission on Small Arms and Light Weapons, Your Excellencies, representatives of the United Nations Institute for Disarmament and Research, Your Excellencies, representatives of the ECOWAS Commission, Your Excellencies, representatives of ECOWAS member states, representatives of international organizations, representatives of civil society organizations, distinguished participants, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. I bring you warm greetings from His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. For colleagues who followed this address in the United Nations yesterday at the General Assembly, you would have noticed that security, especially in West Africa, featured prominently in his address. Allow me, therefore, to convey the government of Ghana's appreciation to the ECOWAS Commission and the United Nations Institute for Disarmament Affairs for choosing to convene this meeting here in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm informed that over these 3 days, you have discussed frankly and objectively the issue of gender perspective on arms control and disarmament. The discussions, I'm told, centered on the need for public education to become more international, to help tackle gender-based armed violence and the sharing of best practice and have worked for the curbing of gender-based violence. When I read through aspects of the deliberations and also had the opportunity to have sat back here listening to how you were preparing your reports, I was impressed that you have taken time to highlight the fact that technology has now enabled digital sex and human trafficking, which was inert by perpetrators during the COVID-19 period. Indeed, I agree with you that policies and interventions have to be tailored to deal with the growing phenomenon. Ladies and gentlemen, in your long deliberations here, in my short stay here also, your strong recommendations to improve livelihood for people so that legal work becomes less attractive to most of them, as well as the need to encourage more women to take leadership positions in the security apparatus of the various countries and working with women in the efforts to shift these men and boys out of armed groups into social contributing and development-oriented tasks is worth mentioning. Ladies and gentlemen, in this short address, I want to congratulate you again on behalf of the government of Ghana and also work for the good work that you have done with my hope that key recommendations of this 2023 ECOWAS-UNIDIR regional seminar on gender perspective on arms control and disarmament will serve as a good basis for various policy formulations and interventions for most member African states. Let us walk the talk this time. As I said earlier, 20 years ago, this program started, and you are continuing. Ladies and gentlemen, before I take my seat, it is my single honor to be here this afternoon to declare the 2023 ECOWAS-UNIDIR Regional Seminar on Gender Perspectives, Arms Control and Disarmament officially closed. On behalf of the government of Ghana, I wish you a safe flight back and travel mercies to your various destinations. We look forward to welcoming you once again anytime that this August seminar is being conducted. Thank you very much.
Been told that the director of UNIDIR and ECOWAS to come forward for just a quick picture, please.
Take one at a time.
Delegates, come up, please give a round. Thank you, everyone.